When you build your physique, you elevate everything around you. Your presence, your woman, and your environment. The first day at the resort, I had took my shirt off. My girl was helping me with sunscreen. Immediately, I could feel the eyes before I even saw who was looking. Heads were turned towards our direction. This is what really happens when your body speaks before your mouth ever opens. I didn't say anything, guys. I was just minding my own business, enjoying my time with my woman. But the message was clear. That man right there, he's built different. What I noticed was some guys, yeah, they walked over, they gave props. Like there was this one older guy that said, man, that used to be me 20 years ago. Then he asked me my age and couldn't believe that I was 41. And another guy kept throwing jabs. And I know you guys remember from me posting up on my shorts. And he kept saying this dumbass statement, it looks like you missed the gym today. What I want you to understand is that you're going to get your fair share of love and respect, but you're also going to get your hate. And if you guys are so concerned with the opinions of other people, especially when you are the one that's putting in work, then you're going to stay stuck no matter what physique you're in. So what really stood out for me was men were watching me and my girl more than they were watching their own girl, because deep down, they realized that their bodies were not matching their expectations. And like I always tell you, man, your habits reflect the type of woman you attract, whether you like it or not. Now, I'm gonna be real. This is where things got real interesting, because couples, and I mean this in a humble manner, but couples came over just to make small talk with me and my lady. They weren't there for a conversation, if I'm being honest. They were there for validation, and you could see it all over their face. It was almost as if being around other attractive people made them feel validated or important. And this is where you being a man, you set the tone, you lead. Because when somebody sees you and then you also have a nice, attractive woman, it does in a small way, give you somewhat of a celebrity status in a small way. And so as I noticed that the couples were coming up trying to have small talk, what I realized is that the women, even though they had their shades on, I could see their eyes scanning me up and down, and then going back to my woman, scanning her up and down. And what I realized was that the men, they were too busy trying to brag about what they did for work, as if it was going to compensate for being overweight. And another thing that I noticed was my woman. She had this nice glow about her, super attractive. She started to become more touchy-feely, smiling. Not because I was trying to hover all over her and make her be affectionate. It's because her instinct, guys, said, this man right here, that other woman are looking at, you can't touch him because he's mine. But what I noticed, guys, was how the social structure unfolded. Some men were just there existing. Like there was this one guy, and I cannot forget this because me and my girl commented on this. But there was this one guy, he was basically his girl's assistant. And what I mean by that was he carried all of the bags, reapplied all of her sunscreen. She was not affectionate towards him. And the worst part was whenever they were walking around the pool to get in, she was always 5 steps ahead. That's not a partnership. That's a slow breakdown of masculine value. That's what building up a physique does, guys. It's like having a lawyer everywhere you go. It's always representing you to the fullest. All right, so by day number 2, waiters started to know who I was. Like they called me by my last name. Other guests gave me the head nod as I started to see them on a reoccurring basis. We literally stood out as that ideal, attractive couple. The resort felt like it was my place, guys. Like I paid to be the king of that vacation. And if I recall, when I was skinny and overweight, I never experienced that type of feeling ever. And the crazy thing, guys, was all I did was just exist, and my body did the rest. And this trip, guys, wasn't just about me. My girl's value started to go up. What I mean by that is other women started to compliment her on how attractive we were together. She got that glow up just by proximity. That's the secret nobody talks to you about, guys. See, when you level up, you start to elevate the woman beside you. You make her proud to be chosen, and you give her a reason to stay loyal, present, and deeply connected to you. Now let's flip the script, guys, and I want you to be real, because I used to be in this situation. What if you were the guy that was overweight? You were soft, hiding behind sunglasses and excuses. How would you feel if your girl glanced up at another guy that was in shape? Now you're checking every reflection, guys, wondering where her eyes are going. That right there is the gut check. That's when you realize your comfort zone cost you your damn status, your presence, and maybe even your woman's desire. Building up your body isn't about vanity. It's about dominance, guys. You have to be able to go into rooms and own it without having to speak your credentials from your job, or how much money you have. This is what your presence does, and that is it attracts. It's a magnet. People get a chance to truly want to know who you are from an authentic standpoint because they see that you take care of yourself. You love yourself, so therefore people are going to love you. It's also about giving your woman a reason to be proud of. That's what another thing that I realized when I was on this trip was my woman was very safe and very secure, and she told me countless times how much she enjoyed her time, right? It's about making your woman feel damn near proud to be with a man like you. Pre-selection, respect, and attention is going to come when you put in the work behind the scenes. The gym is a gateway drug to social VIP. You lift in private, you win in public, guys. Every man wants to be respected. Every man wants to be desired. And every man wants to feel powerful. You don't get that, guys, by talking your ass off. You get it by building it. You get it when you take off your shirt and everyone stops to watch you. When a woman compliments your girl for being with you, that's when you know you're on a whole new level. If you're not building your body, guys, I'm telling you right now, you are playing life on hard mode.